But anyways, doesn't matter what day it is. It's a Monday, Wednesday, a Friday, a Saturday, a Sunday, any day, Tuesday, or a hump day, or a Thursday, whatever comes down to it. There's always a lot of breaking news. The animation contract has been ratified at SAG-AFTRA. Pretty much they're stopping the digital replicas from replacing people, paying residuals to actors who have their personas actually used in these, and taking care of actors so they're not being digitally replaced by AI replicas, which is a big thing right now because it's a big fight. And they've been trying to fight with these producers back and forth. And now there's actual verbiage in the contract for 3 years saying that this is going to be good. So I'm really excited to see where it goes and to see if this actually is a great contract, but I'm not really sure. So, it looks good. It looks good on paper. 95% of the union actually verified this and said this would be great. We'll have to see where it goes from there because animation is big and big. Just like, you couldn't have a lot of projects on animation, especially like Spider-Man. Across the Spider-Verse has done so great. And Into the Spider-Verse, it's so awesome. Well, now there's a short form version coming, dropping called The Spider Within by Sony Pictures. And it's about mental health, which is kind of interesting right now in these day and age, especially after COVID, everything went down. But they're taking Miles Morales, having him sit down and talk about like pretty much what it's like to be Spider-Man and juxtaposition like his own mental health, struggling with like hiding it from his family and hiding it from his friends and how he balances with that. But it's a very short mental health video they put out there. So it's dropping very soon. It's dropping at 6 a.m. on March 27th Pacific time. So there'll be a chance to see some more Miles Morales before we get an actual animated live action third version of Across the Spider-Verse moving forward. But can't wait to see it. Could be fun. We'll have to see. Hopefully it does help some people out. But Spider-Man's pretty much, he's a superhero, guys, just like Gen V. And Gen V has started to shoot very soon. Within the next 2 or 3 weeks, season 2 of Gen V will start shooting. Now, of course, we got the boys coming out this summer in June, but now we're going to have this because the writer Thomas Chanels came forward and he said, yeah, guys, production will start 2 or 3 weeks in Canada, and then, we're going to go from there to see when we actually release it. Of course, it's going to take some time, but I'm excited to see Gen V moving forward. Love this show. It's great. Great spinoff. Really is a great spinoff. But, we got superheroes. We also have monsters today, everybody, because Lisa Frankenstein is coming to Peacock. That's right. Live on the cock, not too long. March 29th, you can watch Lisa Frankenstein in your household at the benefit of your own, popcorn and soda or Jack Daniels and Coke. That's all I'm saying. Coming out, they did pretty well. It was, of course, Zelda Williams' debut. Now, it could have done a lot better. I would say it could have done a lot better, but a lot of people don't understand, go see these things. We got the independent movies come out. They have a limited run. They only last 4 weeks and they pulled it from theaters, which doesn't help a lot either. But I still want to watch it. I didn't get a chance to see it in theaters. So I'm part of the problem too, but I will sit down and watch it when it actually comes to Peacock on March 29th. But also something coming too, another magical person is the Wizards of Waverly Place. Now, we've talked about this before. They were going to be coming back for a spinoff, a revival of the whole franchise, and now it has been officially picked up for a full season run. Selena Gomez is coming back. David Henry's coming back. The whole cast to be adults now, apparently, as Wizards. So that's a concept. So Disney's making this shit happen. So if you're a fan of Wizards of Waverly Place, get ready because you're going to get more family action right now. Just going to see more family action. The Family Man Part 2 is being developed right now. The Family Plan Part 2 with Mark Wahlberg. Saturday Night Meal, right? But I saw the first one just recently, Apple TV Plus. Not bad. It was fun comedy. He's a secret agent that's been hiding out for a long time with the whole family, and now they're coming back to bring him in. And he apparently killed a bunch of terrorists, and now they want to come and kill him because, well, he left without letting them know where he went. Didn't leave a goodbye letter or anything. So it was fun. It was fun, and I think the sequel could be fun as well. But The Family Man 2 is moving forward. The director said he's trying to work on it right now. It's not officially confirmed, but he'd love to have everybody come back, the whole gang back together, do one more. And this just came out in December of 2023, so not that long ago. Family Plan 2. Let's see it happen. Another big family coming back together was Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. And it did better this weekend than they expected. I mean, it still is not blowing out of the freaking water like Titanic numbers or anything like that, but it still did more. They were expecting 45 million domestically, and it made 45.4. So better than they thought. They expected 42 and it made 45. My brain sometimes. Overall, for the whole globally, it made 61 million opening weekend. Not horrible, not bad. $100 million budget. They still have a long way to go to start making money. 75 million. I think it was the actual budget, and then 25 million for marketing. So a little bit of room there to make up still. We'll see what happens. But I enjoyed it. Again, I saw it. It's not Dune 2. I love Dune 2, but it's fun and it's a great summer movie, even though it's not even summer right now, but it feels like it. So really excited. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's fun. It's fun. Just sit down and enjoy it. Come on. But also something that looks very interesting to me, it also came up this last weekend, was Late Night with the Devil. Now, this is something that looks really fascinating to me. And it's only limited supply, it's limited theaters, so I haven't seen it yet. I will go find it someplace in LA. It's got to be playing someplace. But it's really about like this talk show host that's trying to get more ratings. And it's set in like the 70s. And he starts bringing in people that are possessed by demons, that are like, Satanists, stuff like that. And then it kind of vamps up where these things are actually kind of real. And it looks like a big psychological thriller taking place on the late night talk show format. And it looks really cool to me. And again, there's getting some flack right now because they apparently use AI in some of the pictures. And so people are telling you to boycott it. But I mean, there were like 2 pictures in the whole thing. But again, we don't want to promote AI. We just don't want to do that. But apparently people are really pissed and saying boycott, boycott, boycott. I just want to see it. I think it looks interesting. I hate AI. I love AI. We all have that bittersweet feeling about AI, which we're going to talk more about tonight. But this looks original and different and fun. I don't know. Hopefully it's good. But then again, people might just boycott it. So what do you do? People will not boycott. Timothée Chalamet, everybody, because Timothée Chalamet has been doing so great this year. And the numbers came up for like how much he's being paid right now for Wonka. Wonka only got paid $8 million. And now they're saying he's going double digits now after Dune 2 and everything else, how well his career's been growing. They just want to keep giving this guy more.
Chalamet again, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, Peppy, I know. Chalamet all the time. Chalamet all day. So he's doing really well. And honestly, he might be in that, it doesn't exist anymore, but the $20 million club, if that did exist, I think he would be in it like 100% because he's been doing so freaking great in his career. So good for Chalamet, honestly. And look at the scarf. Good for him rocking that scarf too. I got to say, not a lot of people would rock that scarf, but Chalamet is like, yep, this is for me all day.
I think for $8 million, he could afford some clothes.
You would think so.
Was this before he got paid or
before or after?
It's just a really expensive scarf.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That scarf was
Queen
most
Tulsi.
of the budget of Dune, actually. Fun fact.
It was most of the budget. I just thought it's a fun picture. Queen, I'm sorry you fell asleep during Ghostbusters. I know it's the beginning part's a little slow, the ending part's fun, but it could have been a better movie. But it was still cool. It was still cool. But something else that's coming out now to Disney Plus is Wish. Everybody, Wish is coming out, and I don't know where any of us are at right now. I'm wishing I could see all this stuff. Apparently, this is what happened. That popped up right there. So Wish, everybody. What a night already. My neighbor came over, wanted to use my garbage cans. Peppy's going crazy because he didn't drink enough. I don't know. But Wish is coming to Disney Plus on April 3rd, 2024. Not
what
too
is
far
this
away.
trash?
A chance to see us. Peppy, you don't want to see this? I mean, come on, man. You like this. Wish upon a star, and then you get all those magical dreams come true. Whatever. But Disney Plus is coming too.
This was me at Burning Man.
You're like,
I also had a friend.
Yeah. a little floating friend right there.
Yeah, I've been there.
Kind of creeping into your life.
Yeah, I was just as impressed. I was wearing a scarf.
People would watch it like this.
Incidentally.
I wish you had a star and a scarf only. That's combining this shit. William Buck Rogers says he. I don't know what he is too, but Wish is coming out to Disney Plus. Check it out. And and people have been wishing to find out what's been happening with Kate Middleton. Well, we found out finally on Friday that she has cancer. And she had treatments, and this went down. She put this little touching video online about the whole thing, what she's dealing with her and her family. And of course, people have been saying imposters been filling in for her. Been a lot of where is a whole game where's Waldo for her? But it's really sad to find out that she had to undergo chemotherapy now, and she had surgery, and she's been going through a lot. And it was a very nice touching video that she put out there. So I really hope the best for her and that her recovery goes very well. And of course, it's nothing to joke about, but it's really sad. And we talk about the royal family all the time, and hope the best for them, for all our UK fans out there that are fans and love the royal family that much. Again, she might need some treatment with Jimmy Kimmel's weed, because Jimmy Kimmel has a weed show coming out, everybody. And I hear that helps a lot with cancer. I hear that helps a lot with cancer. But he has this new show coming out, High Hopes. And it's debuting April 20th. Of course it is. 4/20 it would. And it's about 2 brothers running a pot shop in LA. 6 episodes coming out. This High Hopes is supposed to be something great. They hope to do more after this, showcasing more weed shops in the future if this does do well. But it's a workplace reality series following these brothers who pretty much are just stoned all the time, and they're having trial tribulations of taking their cannabis business to new heights. So
he's coming out with a Seth Rogen movie?
Kind of, but it's like a series. I mean, I don't know. It'd be whatever. It's Jimmy Kimmel's having a good time. I think it's on Hulu. So get ready for some photo. It looks like he's very high in the photo. I know Dave Banner's some sad news, but this is, we gotta have some levity to the whole thing. He's high. And it looks like they all just drank some blue milk from Star Wars. That's how high they are. But blue milk is coming to the market. Blue milk is coming to the market by this company called Trumu. They're going to release it very soon. The Skywalker milk itself, you'll be drinking it next month. It has a hint of vanilla, apparently, and a dash of blue coloring. It's a new dairy drink, and they're calling it's going to delight your taste buds. Then you get it at the parks. That's the only place you can really get it now. But soon you'll be sipping on that supple Lecter like fucking Luke, like Luke Skywalker is, having that blue goodness inside your tummy.
It doesn't taste as good as off the nipple, though.
No, it doesn't. No, never does. Never does.
Everything tastes better on the nip.
It does.
Yeah, it's just farm to table,
But the biggest breaking news today, everybody, and this just happened today, like a couple hours ago, but P. Diddy is on the run, everybody. P. Diddy is on the run. You're saying, why is he on the run? Well, the feds came in and they busted in and raided both his houses in Miami and in Los Angeles. They arrested both his kids, which is crazy, or two of his kids, I should say. They got arrested, Justin and King. They got arrested and for sex trafficking. Apparently, P. Diddy's been running a big sex trafficking ring. Now, we talked about this before. His old girlfriend, Cassie, came forward and she said that he was sex trafficking her. She sued him for a fucking tremendous amount of money. They settled out of court very fast. He settled that shit. And then now, I guess the feds were investigating. They busted in like big raid, the big freaking black hat things. Those big cars came fucking in. The tanks came in, raided all of his house. And then P. Diddy apparently took off on his own private jet to Cape Verde, which you can't be brought back to the United States for any kind of fucking anything when you go there. So you can't extradite him from Cape Verde. So he's on the fucking run on a plane right now, flying there, getting the fuck out of Dodge, and his kids are arrested. So P. Diddy's on the run, and he needs a lawyer really bad. I'm just saying that. He needs a lot.
He's a real bad boy.
He's a real bad.
I'm going to need more than 5 seconds to talk about that.
I think that's going to be our extra hot takes moment. We'll talk about that a little bit more after we do all of our hot takes. But yeah, it's fucking nuts. I was watching this shit today. I'm at set, and I'm like, what the fuck is everybody's going nuts about? It's blowing up the internet. But yeah, he's on the run. He's flying right now. Maybe he's in Cape Verde for all we know right now. But P. Diddy. He's a bad boy. I agree, Mark. Yeah. He's a bad,
I don't like how he's looking right at me.
Looking right into your soul and being like, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? But a lot of breaking news, everybody. A lot of breaking news.